Hello, everybody. Just want to make sure we are live. The sound's coming through. Oh, the music is way too loud. All right, cool. Well, welcome to those of you who are watching this on the replay. Let's go ahead and hop into a battle here, shall we? We have the Validator node sale going on tomorrow, so that is very, very exciting. Overall, I'm hyped. Let me just put it that way. I am hyped. So, let me see here. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can put our team together. Little League, you know, I like playing a fast team on Little League. Actually, no, I like playing my Earth team on Little League, but since there's a ton of mana, I kind of want to go with something a little more spicy. I've been having a lot of fun with this team, the sneak attack team. So, if we throw, we can even throw Blight in there. That could be fun. So part of me wants to go with, okay. So we got a healer, we got this dude. Void would come in real handy, actually. And I don't have anybody with Void. See, this is why I gotta level up my Zenith Monk. Come on, Zenith Monk. I'm gonna need a little more from you. Okay, so we're gonna go with big boy here, Cruel Cethropod up front, then River Nymph, Murdali Guardian, and then we'll mess around with that and see how it looks overall. Tim Hendricks in the house. Good morning, Mabuhay. How are you? All right, cool. I see the live stream is up and running. Stream health seems to be all right. Ooh, look at this. Look at all these beta cards. Get out my face. I don't even want to mess with this. I don't even want to mess with this at all. It's going to take me forever to kill that stupid Crustacean King. All right, good news. There's not much good news. We'll figure it out. Let's see what happens. So good morning to folks, everybody who's here. Oh, I think we might have a chance. Nope, we're gonna lose our guy first round. Are you kidding me? All right, we got rid of the healer, Clutch. Can we get rid of the sniper too? Clutch. All right. Very nice. Okay, so as long, yeah, actually, I should have probably seen that one coming. All right, cool. Boom. Oh, we gonna beat Ulrich. Let's go. Woo-wee. I'm telling you, Kelia is what it's all about. She's my new girl. Say bye-bye to Mimosa. Say bye-bye to, who's the other one that I was playing with? There was another summoner that I really, really liked playing with before. Oh, it may have been Lorna. But, you know, I never really had the cards for Lorna. No, it couldn't have been Lorna. I don't know. I remember Mimosa and I went on a little bit of a break, and then I was playing with someone else, but I couldn't remember who it was. Mr. Gidget, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's happening? Got my coffee. I think we're good to go. So let's go to the shop page. We got node sales in roughly 1 day and 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So this is going to be an interesting game changer for sure. Actually, it's going to have nothing to do with the game. So will it pump up the price of SPS? I can say that it probably already has pumped up the price of SPS. So What are we at now? Well, we dropped from yesterday. But I know Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin popped back down too. I don't know how long we're gonna range like this. I mean, nobody does. But if they did, then they'd be making tons of money. But I guess I'm a little happy to see SPS get knocked down a peg. I don't have as much as I want. I don't have the cards that I want. I don't have the SPS that I want. It's just too many things. But it looks like we actually hit 11 cents yesterday. Let's go. And on the 7-day, we're up significantly. So I like that a lot. Mr. Gidget, yeah, I know market fell yesterday. But I'm waiting to see if SPS can be bear market resistant or decouple from Bitcoin. It's not going to. It's not big enough to decouple from Bitcoin. There might be certain instances where it does, but nothing that will be sustainable. Ice Ninja Pro's in the house. What's going on? We'll face down the unknown. Oh man. Shoot. Okay, I guess I can't talk about it. I wrote another song for the lore yesterday, which I'm really happy with. It's about one of the characters, and so it's been stuck in my head. And so I know. I feel like I know when a song is good because it gets stuck in my own head. So hopefully I'm not just stroking my own ego there, but overall, I was really excited about it. So hopefully it comes out this Thursday. You can run, but you'll never get far enough. What kind of flight do we have available to us? There's really only... Okay, I'm going to try something here. I haven't played Sloan in a while just because I have so many new toys. But I want to give her another shot here because we got some great flyers on this team. And I think that they would be fantastic to really throw into the mix here. So let's see if we can make this fun. Try to catch him off guard because I don't know how good Sloan is at the higher levels. In gold, I can still dominate like gold 2, gold 1, but Diamond, I think we just run into a lot of issues. So I haven't been using Sloan as much here. Felix, hello. What's going on? What's up with your challenge against Darkest Night? I think he won. He gave up. He delegated me a bunch of other cards because he got his ECR down to 10%. So he's been playing a heck of a lot more than me. I think my ECR is in the 40s right now. Or actually, I don't know. It was in the 40s yesterday, so it might have popped back up overnight. But he got within 10 points of champion, and then he lost 10 straight battles. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen to you before, but it's awful. I've quit the game many times because that happens to me. So, but somehow I still end up back here. So I would say that he won. In the same time frame, I probably topped out around 32, maybe 3,300. So 400 points away from champ, where he was 10 points away from that 3,700. And then he's like, I just need to take a break because actually he got within 20 points and then he got within 10 points. And yeah, it's just nasty to get demolished like that. Oh, of course we got the big fatty up front. Okay, well, I don't know how quickly we can eat through Bakjira's wealth. I'm assuming not very quickly at all. Ooh, but Backfire coming in clutch. Okay, not really. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Can we kill Bakjira now before... Oh, no, he healed. Oh, that mofo healed. I really needed to get this guy out of the way. Okay, well, actually, that's not terrible. Nope, that's awful. God. Ah. L Cools, I'm coming for you. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down. You got him 3 times yesterday. Wait, you beat him 3 times? Wait, if you don't mind me asking, what's your IGN? I'm gonna let him know that you were hunting him on my behalf. He'll get a kick out of that. I even beat him once yesterday, and it was not good because like he loses to me, and he loses like whenever he was winning up higher, he was only getting like 10 points per win, but then he lost to me and he lost like 30 something. So I mean, the sad thing the sad thing for him, I guess, is that I beat him with his own cards. So so there's a couple takeaways, and I'm sure he and I are going to talk about this quite a bit. So he just messaged me. He's like, I only have 360 points to go. Look at him, he's cheering me on. Thanks, Darkest Night. I don't know if he's on stream right now. Flix Fox, have we fought? Your name seems so familiar. You just know. Yeah, you lose 30. It's a pain. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have either a llama. I would guess it's gonna be a llama, because even like a llama-con at the end is gonna be real tough. What's he saying to me? He keeps messaging me. I just want to check. Come on, Darkest Night. What am I doing here? Discord. That's what I want to look at. Once you get 30, you'll be where I was yesterday. All right. He's telling me to try and get back to 3,400. So we'll see if we can do it. Do it. All right. Let's see what fun cards I could have here. Because he's delegated me a couple of others. So there's Chansey. I don't think anything is really going to come in. Against Llama at this point in time, there's not much. I can try to hope to out magic spam them, but the green magic guys are so slow. Let's go with Grund up front. We need some big boys in the house. And actually, you know what? I think Hunter Jarks. Where's he at? Oh, but you know, he doesn't have True Strike. But you know what? I'm gonna take that damage. I'm gonna take that damage. And who else? Can we get another? Let's get another big boy in here. All right, Regal Periton, you got to go near the back. Near the back of the bus for you. All right, let's see what we got. They did not go llama. Yeah, but they went with some straight magic heat on me. Okay. Fun for all, what's going on? How are you? All right, we already lost this. I don't want to watch. I don't need to watch my ass getting kicked. I can already feel it. There's no need to watch it. All right, another no legendaries. I feel like I've been getting so many of these since yesterday. Which makes me want to go with, yeah, you guessed it, Kelia. Oh, actually, there's Valinor here. Ooh. No, I think we're going to go with Kelia instead. I don't know. I love going with the sneak attack team, which is so hypocritical of me as somebody that hates the other sneak attack team. Oh, actually, boom. Yeah, we got enough mana. We're gonna throw this guy in front. This is how I beat that crypt. No, not cryptmancer. Oh, I got a fun video for you guys coming later today. Recorded it last night. It'll probably come around like sometime this afternoon. But I beat somebody pretty important in the game, and it made me really, really happy. All right, let's see. We're gonna throw Scable Hireling on here, and actually, who else can we throw into the mix? See, we don't. Gosh, I see. I need to level him up too, so I can get some. This is tough. Jobby's in the house. Fun for Crawlis is always a huge rage inducer, or a rage inducer for me. I know. I'm so like Crawlis is just too good. You know what? The only nerf that Crawlis has is that he's on life, which generally sucks. but if he was on like any other team, or any other splinter, it'd be too much. Flying, immunity, self heal, just out of control. All right, maybe we don't go with Scavo. Like we can go with like. Oh yeah, we definitely want to go with her. But then for 2 mana, see this is why I need Igor. I need Igor to actually do something. All right, so that'll be on the list of cards to level up, like all of the cards that I have. Okay, so Wave Brood might go down quicker than I'm hoping for. Oh, Panda Puzzles, another Ulrich. Jobby, how are you doing today? Okay, well, it's great that we got the Void set up here. Dodge on this water elemental is gonna make me crazy. Oh, apparently we are in first place in the brawl. Oh, nice. Look at that. We hit him twice. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, clutch miss. Clutch miss. Let's go. All right. Heal him back up. Heal my boy back up. Let's go. Could use another turn. Ouch. That hurt. All right. We need to get rid of that dude. Can you stick a poison, please? Ugh. F this. I hate you, Panda Puzzles. We've lost 3 in a row already. All right. I got to keep the same rules as Twitch. If we lose 5 in a row, I end the stream no matter what. So we should probably stop for a little bit so that, the stream can last more than 15 minutes at this point. Let's see. So shout out to Archmage Arius's disciples. Look at us go. We're in first place. Granted, it just started. But 4-1. Who are some of the... Okay, I recognize Goat Gang. I recognize Immortal Gods. So, okay, I need to learn more about the... I need to learn more about the tiers and guilds, because there are a lot of people discussing that yesterday in the Mav chat. So, oh, whoops, we are a tier... Does this mean that we are a tier 2 guild? Harry Larry McNary. I love the name. Yo, man, love your content. What do you think of renting cards out? Is it even profitable? Harry, I love the name. Thank you so much for checking out the content. What do I think of renting cards out? Okay, so I think renting cards out is a viable strategy, but I got burned because I started doing it during the peak. And so rental prices as well as the values of cards ended up dropping down quite a bit. So I am at a point right now. I have an alt account that I'm not playing as much right now, or that I'm not really playing, and I'm using that to test out some. I'm using that account to test out something. So I put like a little bit of money in. And I'm focused purely on the investment side. So with that account, like, there's no playing. I mean, I'll play a couple games here and there, but I don't really have a deck. So what I'm doing with it is I just put some capital in. And granted, I did this a couple weeks ago, like, and right around maybe the Luna crash or whatever, but like when things were really at their worst, and I was buying a lot of the rewards cards and Chaos Legion cards for bottom dollar, and I'm just renting them out, and I want to see what happens with this account, right? Like I put X amount in there, and I want to see what happens over time if that account can grow itself just from a rental perspective. So is it profitable? Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, sure. But, you know, if Bitcoin nukes further and, like, prices just absolutely tank, and, I mean, we're already expecting DEC to go down in value, like, it's going to be a slow grind. So, you know, it's definitely profitable, though, because people are doing it. You just have to find the best deals out there. Lapsus, am I in any tournaments at the moment? That's a great question. Actually, no, I can answer that question. I'm not in any tournaments. I haven't really been checking this entire season. Because I'm probably only eligible for, like, diamond level tournaments at this point. Oh, here's one. 5:25. This is tomorrow or tonight at 3 a.m. I guess I could enter that one. We battled you last brawl that we won. Nice. Oh, wait. I was trying to learn more about guilds. Tilly Tots, do you even Splinterlands, bro? I try. But, you know, I've quit this game like 50,000 times at this point. So, you know, I can't say that I do. Oscar's in the house. Willa D, what's going on? Lapses, there are a lot more guilds in tier 2. Yes, you're now in tier 2. Okay, so that's what this means here, right? So, oh, it shows, so 579 active guilds in this tier. 90 guilds here. Only 9 in tier 3. Wow, there's a lot of room to go. A lot of room to go, a lot of room to grow. Senpez, what's going on? Senpez, wait, aren't we guildmates? Is that you, Justin? There you are. Oh, okay. We'll do a little friendly guild practice battle. There are a lot more guilds in tier 2 now. Yes, you're in tier 2. Felix, from your experience on the test server, do you think the 20 daily chests are doable? Felix, you know what? I'm a terrible Mav. I have not really been playing on the test server, and there's 5 minutes left. Look at this. I've gotten 0 chests. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can battle on the test server and see what happens. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of other people's experience, but I've been really grinding more so on the main account. Also, because like I started in bronze. And, oh, I guess I do have a Jotun now. No, I don't have a Jotun. So I'm fighting all these other, like, Mavs who have, like, Jotun and Kitty and stuff in bronze. And I was just getting crushed. So, at this point in time, I really don't think I stand a chance. But, you know, whatever. Let's just see what happens, right? Actually, I think Scavo is going to come in more handy at this point in time. And then, boom. All right, let's see what happens. Dom, ever have some Oscar from Chaos Agents? Hold up, what? Dom, ever have to sound Oscar from Chaos? Is that a question? Or is your name Oscar? And are you from a guild called... Oh my gosh, here's Darkest Night. He's going to go walk on me. Actually, I think I have a better chance. No, I don't. Look at the cards he's got. And his guys are going to just be throwing poison out everywhere. Okay. There's the first poison. Oh, he just said thanks for the win. He needed it for some bonus. Hey, at least my guy won first there. So it looks like it looks like I lost, but this... No, I was going to say, it seems like it should have been a lot closer, but I just realized I only got one more attacker. And he's going to die in 2 turns. Maybe less. Yeah. GG's Darkest Night. Justin, no collab today? No, nobody wanted to talk to me. Nobody wanted to talk to me. I'm just all by my lonesome. No, I mean, it's like Tuesday or Wednesday for Godzilla and them, so. Oh, Godzilla's in the house. Godzilla, how are you? What is going on? So I'm still So Fun for All saying I'm still renting out my whole deck now, hoping to actually play the game and play tournaments after the reward change. That, I mean, it's still a good time to be renting out your deck. So I've been renting out a lot of other cards that I'm not using, or that are not part of like my core teams at this point. So prices are still good. Also, to respond back to Justin about no collab, not that I don't want other folks on here, but I also like having days when it's just me, because the problem with having guests on is I get so wrapped up in the conversation. We try to keep up with the chat. We really do. It's just, the conversation is just so enamoring. But having these kind of solo days honestly just allows me to actually hit every single question and comment. So I just want to make sure you guys feel like you're being heard. Now, for those people who come on the show with me or come on the channel, I'm not trying to discourage anybody, but if it ever got to a point where, people wanted to be on stream every single time, then I would make another day dedicated just to this so that I could actually talk with folks and make sure that I'm hitting every single comment. Because, yeah, I enjoy talking with you guys. So, Icy Flows in the house. What's going on? Hello, Governor. Wilson, After Sound Gaming, are you getting, how many validators are you getting with the guild? Between 2 to 3. I think we have enough for 2 right now. Somebody just messaged saying that we're definitely going to get more than that. So, we'll see. But I only put in for like a 20% share. Friendly guild beatdown. Oh, I'm sorry, Sempez. Let's go. Let's fight. Oh, you canceled the challenge. Sorry, Sempez. I got distracted. Lots of guilds don't want to promote to tier 3 as there's no novice or bronze phrase in tier 3, and they don't want to replace half their guilds to be able to occupy diamond phrase and kicking bronze guys. Interesting. Okay, how do I even... Okay, I want to see if I can learn more about guilds, because I've only just started getting into it. Like, where can we see what phrase are available? Hold on, we're at level 4 arena. Okay, so the next level up, we would be at level 5, and I mean, we're getting there from a DEC standpoint. Oh, speaking of which, I need to donate. Well, at this point, let's just donate to... Oh, shoot, I can only donate to the arena. Okay, fine. How come we haven't leveled this up? Oh, this is crowns. See, guys, I'm still learning. All right, because I got assigned a gold foil fray, and I don't have very many gold foil silver cards, or at least modern gold foil silver cards. So Darkest Night sent me some. I asked some folks in the guild for anybody who had extra stuff. Yeah. Max on the test server. So Larry, I love your name. I think I have to say the full thing every single time. Should we open some packs on the test server? We can absolutely do that. Do you think... Oh, also, let me just make sure. I don't know if the audio from the game's coming in, but no, it shouldn't be. But I'm still going to shut off the audio. Do you think there will be more rewards added to node licenses besides the small amount of monthly SPS and vouchers in the future? It seems like only reward is voucher price going up. Okay, so thoughts on nodes in the future. Let's see. One thing I'm really disappointed with is they inflated vouchers, because they put vouchers in. So it kind of dilutes the value of vouchers, because now, you kind of take away the value of staking SPS if you're also going to be giving, doubling the amount of vouchers that are going to be in the ecosystem. So I'm really, really actually disappointed about that. That rubbed me the wrong way. So when it comes to the future, you guys have to remember that SPS is not unlimited, and the staking rewards, as well, we know the airdrop is going to end this year, but the staking rewards and the validator node rewards for SPS are not sustainable. They're going to go for 65 months. Now we're approaching 1 year on the staking rewards. So that like 20 something percent that we're getting right now, let's see, what's it at? Oh, well, it's kind of busted because of that. So that 20 something percent that we're getting, that will eventually go away. We probably have about 4.5 years left, because each of these distributions are supposed to last for about 65 months, I believe. And they're going to go down like 1% per month over that time frame. So the same thing with validators. Now, the validator nodes haven't started yet. So whenever the first month they pay out will be, it's going to start out, that'll be the 65-month countdown. So yes, it will go for like 5.5 years. But at some point in the future, they'll have to find something else. Now, technically, they don't have to, because they've already put vouchers in as this kind of future proofing for both SPS staking as well as validator nodes. So if they're always going to drive value to vouchers, vouchers don't have like a cap supply, and vouchers, I guess, can be kind of changed, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is, and we can see what they end up doing with vouchers over time. So they don't need to find any other rewards for node licenses, because vouchers will always be there. But it's something that the DAO could vote on. So for example, like the DAO is going to soak up a ton of SPS over the sale of the nodes, as well as the sale of Rift Watchers. And so if all this SPS is just sitting there, I think at some point people would want some kind of distribution. So let's say we get close to the end of the staking rewards for SPS. Well, then maybe they can, the DAO, somebody will put a proposal, and if there's a majority vote, then they'll say, okay, well, let's designate another, several million or tens of million or 100 million to go towards SPS staking rewards, so that people continue to get something for staking SPS. So I can see that happening in the future. And every expansion pack that they release, mini edition, will probably end up having some go to the DAO. So the DAO will always have this fund kind of coming in. I also think, and Godzilla, I think you mentioned this in the Mav chat, which I love the idea of. I think you and I even talked about this a while ago, and the whole thing. So the idea of like the percentage that's gained from the market being used to buy SPS every single day, right? So there's $93,000 of volume here. Sure, a good percentage of it, maybe even a majority of it, is going towards peak monsters or monster market, because the third parties will get the fee if they're the ones who handle the transaction. But even just taking a small percentage of the transaction fees and putting that back into the DAO would create this upwards buying pressure on SPS every single day. Because if you just take whatever funds are used, flip that around and buy SPS, then all of a sudden there's this constant buy pressure on SPS, which I think would be great. Now, you got shut down on the nodes, on the dividends aspect, Godzilla, and from the US perspective, yeah, if they do anything like that, that's going to be weird. But if you frame it as dividends, it's going to be weird for US regulations. But right now, staking rewards seem to be all right. So maybe if they just call it more staking rewards, then that'd be cool too. Godzilla, eventful town hall. Yeah. I actually said the opposite. I felt like there wasn't much new information in the town hall. It was great having Matt and Hardpoint on, but a lot of it is just here. I'm going to sum up the town hall for you in a couple sentences. It is, we've been working on so many things. All this stuff that has been happening behind the scenes that has made people frustrated because they haven't seen happening. Now it's coming in. Now there's a bunch of trains lined up at the station that need to offload their things. So we're lining this up for the summer, and we don't know how this is going to change the game. So we're going to be watching it, and we can't give you any other information. And they're absolutely right. There's a ton of things coming in, and we don't know how all of these things are going to affect the game economy, affect the game itself, affect any kind of exploits or create new exploits. So there's just not much that can be said. Like anything that we're asking the team at this point, they're just speculating on. So it's a great time to be in the game. It's a terrible time to be asking what are things going to look like in a couple of months. That's all I'm going to say. Because if you're looking for any specific answers, the team can't even give it to you. Nobody can, right? But even more so now, the amount of changes that are coming in are absolutely astounding compared to what we've seen in terms of development over the last 6 months. So it's exciting times. I do believe good things are coming, but to be able to quantify that or even qualify it in any way is going to be incredibly difficult. Ali Upsel's in the house. Hello. Chooney's in the house. Icy Flow saying do a round table once a week with guests. Okay, so Icy Flow. Well, first of all, Icy Flow, you're welcome to come on here anytime if you want. I was thinking, would people in this chat be wanting to like jump on to like a live stream and do like a video, like ask your question or come on and chat for like a little bit? Because the software that I use for whenever we do collaborations, I can just kind of share the link and then people can hop in. So if that's something that's interesting and people, would actually want to come in and chat, I would be very much open to that. I just want to know if there's actual interest for it. So Chooney, Splinter's family is here. Oh, Dave McCoy had a lot to say in Math Chat the other day about Tier 3 guilds. Debate started between Gank and him. Math Chat has been so difficult for me to keep up with. I do try, but I definitely missed that. I am glad that people are raising hell about the guilds though, because here's the thing, like there's nothing perfect in this game, but you can see already the conversation has shifted, right? So we were all so worried about bots a couple of months ago. Now this ranked rewards update may not, solve all of the bot issues, but I think it's going to solve a lot of the core earning issues within the game. They've already talked about win trading being something that they're trying to address, internally, and they've given us some of the details of how they're doing that. So the community is just naturally going to move on. The community is just naturally going to move on to finding something else that is inadequate and then complaining about that. And to the team's credit, they're going to listen. They're going to say, we're going to work on it. And in 3-6 months, maybe a year, who knows how long, we'll get those changes. But, I think at any point in time, if you jump into any of the Discord servers or Discord channels, I should say, you're going to find somebody complaining about something. And that's great. I actually find that to be awesome, because if people are complaining, it means they care. Ali Upsell, really excited for both games. Gonna buy Node and Splinterlands and almost at level 200 Rising Star. Oh, yeah. I think I just skipped over Rising Star. I have stopped buying. So, well, yeah. I'm taking all my star bits out and putting them back into Splinterlands right now, because I spent a ton of vouchers and SPS on my share of the node license. So I want to recover the vouchers that I have, because I usually have about 100 vouchers just sitting around in case something pops up. And I think now that I'm done with nodes, or at least I'm happy with the share that I'm going to get, hopefully, fingers crossed, if it doesn't sell out like crazy. I mean, not sell out, but like I may have to put more in if we go up to like tranche 1 or 2. But now I actually want to start thinking ahead to Rift Watchers and trying to scoop up vouchers. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Finally, oh, you unlocked the last zone. So I'm only in zone 3 here, and I really have only done the first mission in it. I'm gonna need to get some cans of petrol soon. So, but I also need to get to level 85. That's why I haven't been focusing on it. Once I get to level 85, oh my gosh, level 100. Yeah, so you know what? This might be a good time for me to just, I don't know, grind and throw everything back into Splinterlands until I get to those higher levels. But, I kind of like it. It's still fun for me to feel like I'm progressing in the game. At my good morning sunshine. You like it? I literally just woke up. I didn't even put my face on. I just grabbed some coffee, and I'm here hanging with you guys. So Ahmed, good morning. Thanks for being here. Now done. Okay. Hello. Ahmed, once you make DEC somewhat stable, I got confused. I'm like, I'm not going to do anything to DEC. But once DEC is somewhat stable, you need something else to be flexible to play with, like vouchers. Yeah, so so a while ago, Matt explained the concept of vouchers, because people were really upset where it's just like, oh, now like anybody can come in and they can buy vouchers and essentially like buy their way to all this early access stuff, right? And it's just like you're not really rewarding the SPS stakers. And they're right. They're definitely right in that approach, where it's just like if stuff was like saved only for SPS stakers or high level SPS stakers, I'm sure somebody who stakes SPS like myself wouldn't be upset about it. Now, the thing is, if there are things that I am not interested, right, as an SPS taker, or if there are things that SPS takers are not interested in, what they were trying to create was the flexibility to be able to sell that early access to someone else, right? To find a way to tokenize that early access and give it to someone else. And vouchers were the way that they did it. And I actually do, when Agrod says that, he loves the voucher system and he thinks it's brilliant, I agree. I think it's brilliant as well. Now, the flip side is that it does open up very large players to be able to come in and just scoop things up. But they are buying from SPS stakers, right? So at the end of the day, I have the option to sell. And if there's interest coming in from outside, then that should raise the price of vouchers over time. So a great example of this was Waka, right? Like I was on the fence with Waka for a while, but I decided not to ultimately. And then I sold a good amount of vouchers when they were over $2. And I felt good about that, right? Because I was like, I would rather like, I'm not interested in Waka. So I'm going to sell these vouchers while they're hot and I'm going to buy a ton more SPS. And that's exactly what I did. So to have that optionality is great. If I had been given the option where it's just like you either get the choice to buy Waka or not because you have X amount of SPS, I wasn't ready to throw down $1,500 for a card. I mean, maybe if that had been the option, maybe I would have done it and then just flip Waka on the market, right? But that would or could have been dangerous because you see, where's Waka trading at now? I mean, if I had like held on even for a little bit, I'm down 33%. Vilson, we should do a live for sure. All right, so Vilson's in. All right, we should definitely do it, guys. So I was thinking about this the other day. This is, this channel isn't about me like trying to sell you anything or do anything or tell you anything. This channel was purely made for community discussion. I was playing the game and I wanted to find other cool people to chat with, and through this and the live streams, and now with like Darkest Night and Godzilla actually coming on the show, like that's exactly what I wanted out of this. There's no other like hidden motivation for what I'm trying to do with the channel. It's literally just to be a center of like a community hub where people who have similar mindsets, similar passions for the game, or even other games can come in and we can all just have like a solid discussion. So, I'm trying to keep this as an open invite for people to come on. Of course, please carry yourself professionally. Don't come on here and show private parts or start cursing like crazy. I mean, I actually don't even care about swearing, so you could swear. I like the town hall PG-13. I think PG-13 is good because this would be awesome for like kids to get into, like high schoolers or preteens. Because I think there's like I played Magic the Gathering when I was that old, so I think if younger kids can find the value in this and have their parents give them a little allowance money to jump in, that could really bring a lot of attention to it, especially if they can get the mobile app working in a better way. All right, so if you do it in French, I'm in. I don't speak any French. The only thing that I know, I don't even know how to say it, but I remember that I was in France visiting a friend who is French or was living there, and she would cringe every time I said croissant. So I learned how to say croissant. Let me know if my accent is good. Croissant. Let's see, what else was there? There's a couple other things that I learned while I was there, all with like the guttural R sound. Godzilla, DEC earnings reduction when using starter cards will be effective in approximately 4 hours time. I don't see much movement or buzz. Wait, for real? I thought that's not coming in until next week. I know that they're doing an update in a couple of hours here. Although I guess that does sound a bit right. Hold up, let's check tech support. Okay. Oh, you're right. Oh, guys, check this out. So in, I guess, 45 minutes, the rank rewards update is going to production. So anybody using starter cards, so DC earnings will be reduced for each starter card used during rank play. Godzilla, thanks for the heads up on this. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, it looks like it got pushed back 30 minutes. All right, so DEC earnings will be reduced. Starter cards will now show as such during team creation. Perfect. Ooh, one thing I really like in the test server, and I was like, I like this, but it wasn't like enough to make a video on it. But if I go here and I hit battle, I'm going to show you guys something real quick whenever this does pop up, hopefully. Oh my god, the next season lasts 51 days. Can you imagine if seasons lasted 51 days? Nobody would play this game. Alright, so Godzilla, I agree. There's not much buzz, but you know what? That's because people are probably similar to myself, or at least I was completely ignorant of the situation. So let's see. Starter cards will now be shown as such. Users will receive 3,000 credits when they purchase a spellbook. Very cool. Users will have purchased a spellbook in the last 30 days. Will receive. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so they're going to backdate some of this. Quest potions will no longer be for sale in the shop. Oh my gosh, I have 45 minutes to buy all the quest potions I could ever need and want. Oh, never mind. They're going to refund any that are still in existence. Okay, so I don't even know who I'm facing here. I bet you... Oh, it's definitely Darkest Night. The Archmage Arius, and I know that he's spending time in the test server because he rented or he delegated a ton of his cards out. Okay, so see, you got the little starter card thing here. But even more so, let's say I decide to go with like General Oceanus, who I own, but then I go for a starter card. There's a little thing on the bottom left here that says reduce or rewards are reduced by the % of starter cards. So it's letting me know right away that not going to have any starter cards. Now I wish that it would show you the percentage that it would be reduced. Like right now, it would be reduced by 33%. If I add this guy, it'd be reduced by 50%. But if you do add a starter card, it will pop up with that little message there, which I think is really nice. All right, time to be a bot, because I think this is Darkest Night. But even if it's not Darkest Night, I want to get accused of being a bot. Oh, it isn't Darkest Night. T-snacks. All right, just you wait. I'm gonna have my account banned very soon for bot-like behavior. All right, hold on. Let me catch up on the chat now. So Harry, Larry, McNair, what do you think of the amount of SPS you have staked having an effect on DEC bonus for winning matches? Good idea or bad? I think it's a great idea, and one of the takeaways that I didn't... Oh my god, he won 809 DEC in bronze. That's outrageous. What do I think of it? I think it's a great idea, and I think that stuff like this will eventually make its way in. So like I said, one of the takeaways that I didn't have, or that I didn't mention from the town hall, was Matt was open to this. He just said like they want SPS staking to lead to everything, right? So I think that it's not a matter of they don't like the idea. It's a matter of they just are focused on way too many things right now. And so they need to get ranked rewards out. They need to get modern and wild out. All that stuff has been waiting. You know, we've been waiting way too long. And I think they need to get at least the first phase of land out, because landowners have been very patient, or maybe not very patient, in terms of just waiting for it for the last couple of years. No, I would say landowners have been pretty patient. I would say it's recent landowners that thought this was going to get implemented, like myself, that are like, what the hell? But even for me, I'm like, I don't even care at this point in time. Like, I just want to see the game start to improve in a lot of different areas. But I think it's a good idea, and I would love for that to happen. I would love for like the amount of SPS you have staked, or they could transfer this value to vouchers, right? For the amount of SPS you have staked to have some kind of effect on the DEC bonus, your reward shares bonus, your ECR, right? So maybe quicker ECR recovery. I don't know. There's a bunch of different things that you could do, but it would make SPS much, much more valuable over time. So the Chuny, well, as more real players come in and as there's more clarity because of blockchain analysis, the margins for rails will dissipate, in my opinion. It's what clarity along with blockchain brings. I agree with that, Chuny. You know, I mean, we're going to dilute the game hopefully with more real players and more smaller players. So this will be a game that will be like any other game out there. That'll just have a lot of players trying to compete and progress and have different kind of agendas and motivations. Mitchell, you're trying to buy more land. Price keeps creeping up. Okay, so I will be honest. I was like this close to selling a land plot yesterday. And I guess I'm glad I didn't. Oh, no, I should have. It was like 230. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can like flip a land plot, sell it now, and then just buy it like 10, 20 bucks cheaper. And then that'll help me buy a couple more summoners or whatever. Because I'm sure people are doing that. Renee, hello. What's going on, Renee? It's good to see you here. Harris, good morning. Welcome back, brother. How are you? Matthew, I will give you a 5 out of 10 on croissant. Man, on croissant. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fine. I'll take a 5 out of 10. It's not even a passing grade, but that just means that I can get by 50-50 if I need to find something to eat while I'm visiting Paris. So next season goes new reward system live. Correct, Renee. That is coming very, very soon. Have you heard anything on beta packs for decrops? No, I haven't. But for decrops, I'm really excited because they updated the market. The market looks real fresh. I like it a lot. There's a lot of different things that they added in here. They changed some of the icons. And then they showed like basic prices here so you don't have to click into everything. So I'm excited for beta, and also there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be like a reward system, so you'll be able to get like reward card NFTs from playing the game as well. So part of me feels like I'm gonna need to really level up my decrops side of things. So we'll see what happens, but I'm excited for it. The thing is, he said Q2, or Script Kitty said Q2. So we're May 24th. I mean, it's got to be sometime next month unless it gets delayed. But it seems as though they're very confident that it'll be Q2. David McDonald. Good morning. Good morning to you, David. Also, so much to keep up with. And remember, nice to hear your thoughts as always. Oh, well, thank you so much, David. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your input as well. I'll go to QA as well. Hopefully we can play. Oh, Renee, that was you? All right, you should report me for bot-like behavior. Let's see, did I win? No, I lost. Of course. How could that happen? Dang it, I really thought my Torrefine would carry me through. Oh wait, no, I remember losing because you got 800 DEC for winning. You should go and buy something from the test server market. Oh, somebody said that we should open what was it, 200 packs or whatever? Look at this, I have 2,600 packs. I wish I could open 2,000 at a time, but it's not going to let me. 200 at once. Hey, what the hell? I thought blockchain was supposed to have no limits. I don't want any limits. I want to open up 1,000,000 packs. All right, we can open up some packs and see what we get. I think I have enough actually, no, I probably don't have enough potions, but it's okay. I think I had to buy a ton. No, I should have enough potions. 200 times 5. Yeah, no, I definitely have enough potions. All right, let me catch up on the chat, and then we'll go through this. So, might be an interesting arbitrage buying bulk quest potions, then see if they give you bulk DEC. Oh, well, that arbitrage is only going to last for another, like, hour, so you need to try it and let me know, Mitchell. I mean, if you do try, good luck. Fun for all. Will this starter card reduction implementation affect the DEC pool rewards immediately? I think so. I would, you know, I can't tell you what to do, Fun for all, but I think you should definitely, make sure you're following along in the next couple of hours here to see what DEC rewards look like. So I don't know how long the thing will last. I probably won't be streaming through the entire downtime, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, already got a couple epics. Look at this. Look at this first row. Very nice, if I do say so myself. So Tilly Tots, now you should add filter all and cards owned. Are you talking about for decrops, Tilly Tots? Did you see the PTT post I linked in a bit earlier? Not saying check now, but if you are curious to learn more about brawls, it's a good post by Brybro. I did not get it. Did you post a link in here in this chat? Because I don't think YouTube allows links. They're very, very specific. David, I'll buy you a croissant from you. If only I sold croissants. I don't sell them. I just eat them. Actually, I don't even eat them anymore, but I love them. It's a close one. Fair battle. Double A Blue, what's going on? Nice to see car prices rise. I agree. Opening, Ahmed, this is on the test server, so these I'm not opening 200 packs here. We're just gonna see what I would potentially get if I were to open up 200 packs in a alternate reality. Be careful opening millions of packs. It still eats at your resource credits. Oh, really? Let's see. I'm at 99%. I think we're good. I have a ton of HP, so I think we'll be all right. But thank you for the warning lapses. You're in Disney World? What? I want to be in Disney World. Oh, these are Disney World packs. Yes. All right, ready? Let me turn the volume off on this. No, for the starter cards, I mean, if you don't have them. Oh, you're right. They should definitely add that in. All right, here we go. Ooh, we got gold. Oh, first legendary, Jinmoy Rat. Another legendary. Only single so far. Third legendary. Ooh, we got 2 Chaos Dragons. So our legendary count is at 4. Our gold foil legendary count. Oh, 6. And 7. Oh, another legendary. 8. 9, 10. Oh, I could use those quicks in my real life. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15. Wait, what's the average? 16. 17, 18. Wait, what's the average for gold foil pulls? Or for legendary? 19. Holy crap, 21? 21 legendaries in 200 packs? Hold on, I need to check that drop rate. 21. So we had 200 times 5 cards. So 21 over 1,000. That's a 2.1%. Is that right? That seems incredibly high. I don't know what the drop rate usually is with potions. Still waiting for vouchers to go over $2 so I can sell my stack. There you go. There's your price ceiling on vouchers. Chief's gonna hit that ceiling with I don't know how many vouchers you have, but I opened some 20K packs on the test server and ruined my resource credits. Okay, that's good to know. I'm still at 99%, so I think we're good. Still cool to watch. That was not realistic at all, says Harry Larry McNary. 1.6 for a legendary with potions. Ah. Well, it looks real because you didn't get a gold foil legendary. Yeah, that's right. It's 12.5% per pack per legendary? Wait, what? So, wait, we were above. If we were at 2.1%, we were higher than the 1.6. Oh, let me go see what this... The truth of... I guess this is not where I look at it. Okay, so maybe it's not listed there at all. Interesting. We got a good amount of gold foils. We got a good amount of... Did we get any epics? Any epic gold foils? Gosh, opening packs is so much fun. This reminds me of the good old days opening packs. Kind of makes me want to open some real packs. I did have potions. It's 1.6% card. Okay, that doesn't sound like 12.5% per pack. Yeah, I was saying 12.5% sounds a little high. But one pack in 12.5 packs has a legendary in it on average. Interesting. So 200 divided by 12.5. Yeah, so I only... Okay, so wait, that's the same numbers. So we were above average on the amount of legendaries in this pull. Dang, that was crazy. All right, let's do another run. Who's with me? Who's with me? I want to see if we get the same kind of luck here. So we had 21. Let's see if we get something closer to the average now, 16. I'll try to keep count as we go along. Oh, look at that. 3 rows we haven't gotten a single legendary. So here we go. 1, 2. I want to know who. 3. It's going much slower this time. 4. 5. There's no way we're going to hit it. I don't even know if we're going to hit 16. 6. 7. 8. Oh, back to back. 9. We haven't even gotten a single double. It's been all single. Wow, 9. Okay, so now we see the flip side. Now we see the flip side. That last pull was awesome compared to this. This ended up being garbage. 9 legendaries. I mean, sure, there's a couple of gold foils here, but I don't think we even had a gold foil epic. We did get a gold foil summoner, so that's kind of nice. I need all these Kellyas in my life. She's my new favorite. I'm taking her out for croissants on Saturday night. Gold grunt. Oh wait, was there a gold grunt? I totally missed it. Sorry, I'm skipping through these. Real pack sounds fun. Ice Hawk, what's going on? Welcome. Guys, I'm not trying to get you to open packs. These are fake packs. These are Disneyland packs, all right? This is all part of the test server, so. But, you know, if you want to open packs up, I'm not going to stop you because we could always use more cards on the market. Look at this. We still have not even hit 5 million packs. Wait, didn't Neil open like 50,000 packs or 45,000 packs or something like that? How did we not cross 5 million? Unless this data is just behind. Can't remember the last time I heard your voice. All right, I just did 200 packs as well on QA test server. I got 2 gold foil legendaries. All right, well, thanks so much for showing off, Renee. I would prefer to get a gold foil summoner rather than a gold foil legendary. You got gold foil summoners instead. I think you got 3. Nah, I want those gold foil legendaries. Those are the rarest of the rarest. So I've been saying it's past 5 million. Okay, this data must just not be accurate then. Which makes me wonder, where can I find accurate data? Because clearly Splinterlands is not sharing that anywhere with us. They're only sharing pack sales. Dashboard? Maybe Peak Monsters has this data? I don't think so. I come through on the dashboard quite a bit. Oh, they have the token prices here. I don't know why that's stood out to me. I'm like, I can go to like a bunch of websites to find token price history. Look at these signups though. Someone said this is either like, this could be like a guild coming in. I don't know many people who'd be signing up bot farms right now, because they definitely didn't buy spell books. Yeah, but you know what? And I put a video out yesterday, and I didn't reference this, but I was definitely thinking about it. We have seen already a decline in active players. Like this used to be above 400, I think, but even more so since like mid-April, and I think this may have been when when Matt first came on and hyped up the new rewards thing. Like we used to see over 400,000 daily active players before, like all the time. And then, starting in April, I don't know that we've crossed 400. Oh, here's one day that we crossed 400. Here's 2 days. But ever since then, it's been, okay, only a couple, but you can see here comparatively, like we were consistently above the 400,000 range, whereas now we are not. And I wonder if this will continue to get even smaller starting today and then, you know, again next week. Human. Go for legendary summoners. My friend pulled a gold foil Jotun from an Untamed pack a week ago. Wait, I heard about this. Who's your friend again? That's crazy. In real game, I've pulled 5 gold foil legendaries from 525 packs. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good pull. You have some great. You have some great luck. I've been saying in the shop we can see how many packs have been opened. We can only see how many packs have been bought. The kid inside me says buy packs, buy packs. He tells me singles are cheaper and more effective. Yeah, you know what? The thing is, the thrill of opening packs is fun. And when I look, so for example, when I look at summoner prices, right? So specifically like Chaos Legion summoner prices, and I'm just like, man, I don't want to pay more than a pack for a single Kelia, right? But, you know, that could also mean that I end up with, at the very least, right, like 12 cents of value, because you're only guaranteed a rare card. So right now, like these packs could be worth absolute trash, because you could get the highest value card you could be would be the Goblin Tower at 12 cents or Portal Spinner. But the idea that I need to spend like a lot more just to get maxed out summoners for diamond makes me want to stay in gold. Honestly, it makes in the video that I posted, it makes me want to jump up to diamond for end of season to work towards diamond chest, but then play only in gold. So yeah. Lapses, that was in Math Chat as well. I saw that. My guild master pulled a gold foil Jotun several months ago. Pretty nuts. I mean, the feeling to be able to pull that literally out of thin air and have all that value is kind of crazy. Favorite new reward card? Ooh, Double Day Blue. That's a good question. I think I'm warming up to the legendary one, legendary neutral one. Let's go to Eye Candy. Venari Crystal Smith. That's a cool video, actually. Let's see. Favorite. I think this guy has. I think this guy has a ton of potential to just be an incredible support card. I don't want to pick an easy one though. So I want to see if there's one that I like that is a little bit better. I mean, I like Jared Scar too. I think in gold this guy is going to be ridiculous. 6 damage, True Strike, Bloodlust, and whatever that is, Pierce. I think that's actually quite outrageous. The only thing is there's no way to get Inspire on life in modern format, I don't think. Actually, that would be good to check out, because I think I would love to pair that with Jared Scar. What is mine and lead them behind? Is this life? Oh, Chaos Knight does have it. Okay, and Evangelist. All right, well, I don't have either of these cards leveled up to that point, but they'll definitely be clutch. Are there any neutral cards that offer Inspire? Oh, only Tatiana. And Enchanted Pixie is not modern format eligible. I went through this already, but I think this card is going to be one of my favorites to play with life. For low mana games, I think there's just going to be a lot. Low mana, Equalizer rule set, Melee Mayhem. There's going to be a lot of fun ways to really utilize him. We'll see if that ends up being the case, but I really like it. This card is going to... This card's not going to be nice. I don't even have a Jotun, and I can already tell this card's just not going to be nice. I think the legendaries are very powerful. Each of them have their own kind of benefit. I do like this guy. So part of the reason, and he's a little low mana for me, but part of the reason that I like him in the reach spot is for blast rule sets. I think it's going to be awesome to like put him right behind. What is his name? Wave Brood. So you throw Wave Brood in front, right, to attract all the blast damage, and then all that blast damage would fall into him. And if you have him at level 3, which I think is silver eligible, like blast essentially means nothing at that point. So that's probably going to be one of the combos that I test out right away. Fun for all. Good to see difference in legendary pulls. Yeah. Start of April was the drop in crypto. Oh, that's a good point too. But still, we've seen. The thing is, Abba, we've seen consistent numbers. I mean, if you can say that January was the real drop in crypto when we started like coming down quite a bit. We jumped up a little bit in March when Terra Luna started buying all that Bitcoin, but since then, obviously everything's come back down. Everything's come back down to earth. Oh, but you know what? Maybe you're right. Look at this. Look at January. We're down in the 300 range. I just can't believe these numbers. Like, I'm not saying that they're not accurate. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out, like, who are all these 400,000 people, right? And I know a lot of them are bots. But I think, I feel like we're going to get much more clarity once the rank rewards drops. Now, there was also somebody, one of the other Mavs vet, who messaged me, and I don't know if we ever got an answer to this, but they were telling me that daily active accounts means that they may not even be playing battles. They may just be like, you know, there's a lot of like whales or Mavs that just rent out their cards. And so like just the act of them renting out their cards or interacting with their account would make them active players, but they are not actually battling in any games. So again, I don't know if that's the truth or not, but we'll see. My luckiest pull till this day is your Archmage. Dang. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good pull. Right above it. Packs are nice to open. If you go to the shop and read the number under the character, it says 475,000. Wait, what are we talking about here? If you go to the shop and read the number under the character. Oh, you're talking about packs left to unlock the next airdrop guy. I was talking about how many packs have been opened so far. And I think we're sitting at about 5 million. I don't know if it's below or over that. Double Day Blue, you like Evangelist? Let's go back to this. Wait, is Evangelist even here? Wait, isn't Evangelist an... Isn't that like a life card? When do you think Chaos sells out? Right now, it will take years. You know, I'm still gonna stick with my rough calculation that we sell out around Christmas time. Where am I basing that off of? No idea. But we were like tracking for end of the year. And that would really put us in line with where Matt wants to be in terms of like selling or Chaos lasting a full year. So I'm going to stick with like Christmas time. I think, you know, the team is in a place now where they might even be able to like do some cool stuff around the holidays too. So if they're able to implement like new game modes or something else, that could bring a lot of attention in. So also, I like this card a lot. I think Ever Hungry Skull is going to be a fun one to use in many situations. I just want to be able to play him at max level, and I don't have the summoners to do so. Sorry, my eye's just killing me. And I'm out of coffee. Oh, Evangelist gives Inspire. Oh, yeah, you're right. Kinjo's insane. If you put him second to last to Blight, Blight can't be killed before Kinjo reaches first place, except with Redemption or Scattershot. Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a lot of use cases for Kinjo. And the fact that you get this at level 1, I think he's the only card that you get it in bronze. So that's going to be a meta changer from the get-go. Because the other one that you get it with, level 3, so that's silver. Where's the third one? Oh, and this dude you get it, yeah, when maxed out. So that's, yeah, he's gonna be quite popular, especially, you know, I mean, here's your anti-Jotun in bronze. If you can get this card and even just have him at level 1, you throw him behind your tank. Most of the time in bronze, right, you will be fighting against, you know, cards that'll be attacking the tank. So that could go a long way. No offense to the artist, but the Vampire Bat card design is out of place. All right, Justin, let's see what you're talking about here. Vampire Bat. Sure, I can see where you're coming from. I feel like the vampire design or the bat is just somewhat basic, but it is a common card. Like I feel like all these other guys have some kind of like just, you know, this guy's got like stuff oozing out of his hands, which is cool. He's got so much more detail to him. This guy like has like fireballs coming from his butt. I mean, Jared Scar just looks dope as hell. So yeah, okay, fine. I can see where you're coming from, Justin. But I'm sure the artist worked very hard on it, and I'm not going to hate on the card because that card can come in very handy. Active players transacting with Splinterlands, not only battles. Okay, Renee, thank you for letting me know. Vilson, you can see how many were opened on Splinter cards, I believe. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, but somebody said that that's wrong because Splinter cards is saying 4.9, but somebody's saying that we're already over 5 million. And I remember Neil McSpadden opening like 50,000 packs earlier this week, and so I thought we would have crossed 5 million by now. Yeah, Lapsus, I think we're looking at the same thing. Since day one that Splinterlands released the battling system, I've dreamed about 2v2 ranked. Renee, that would be so cool. I really think that could add a lot. I also think there's got to be some cool stuff with guilds coming up where if they implement 2v2 in guilds, I think that would be really fun. Because if you're playing ranked battles, right? Like, sure, you could play, you know, you could choose to play, you know, I think of like Super Smash Brothers where it's like you could choose to play by yourself and then get randomly paired with someone and then randomly paired with 2 opponents. Or you could jump in with a friend and be like, hey, we've linked our accounts and we're going to play 2v2. I feel like that's probably the easiest to implement in a guild setting, though, because, you know, you can coordinate with your guild mates. You can like plan to go in. So if that ends up happening in like a brawl scenario, I think that could be really fun. But the benefit of doing it on ranked rewards is that it creates that kind of camaraderie that you would need to get your friends into the game, right? Like if this became something where it's just like, oh, I really want to play with like my brother, or I really want to play with some close friends. It's just like, hey, get into this game because now we can play together and have some fun with it. So it would need to come to ranked rewards at some point, but I think a guild brawls would be a fun first implementation for it. Jedi Sky Knight, what up? What up? Anybody remember that? Or am I too old? Double Day Shield Bearer synergizes well with the new white tank, Jared. Who's Shield Bearer? I keep losing my... Shield Bearer, are they not? Oh wait, is Shield Bearer the dude from Untamed? Oh yeah, I mean, anyone with taunt is definitely going to help keep the attention off of Jared's Scar so that he can get his kills. So I do the same thing often with. So my combos will be like Grund and my select slip spawn, or Wave Brood and just like this trifecta with Kelia. So I keep all the attention away from the front cards, and I'll throw like Wave Brood in the back. December sounds right. That makes sense with the overall crypto market too. The bear market should bottom around November, and money will start to come back in. Ooh, Ice Hawk, I think you're being a little bullish here. If we follow the same or similar pattern to 2017 and what followed in 2018, let's go to Bitcoin here. I think we bottomed in December of 2018. So let's see. We hit our peak in December of 2017. So if we look at December, like November, December of 2021, we went through the entire year. See, it was still choppy. Like, look at this. See, here's the Luna run, right? I'm just overlaying. Here's the Luna run. Here's the Luna crash. We might get a little more pump back up over the summer. Well, this is in April, but you know what I'm saying. Like over the summer, and then, you know, little things here and there, and then just goes completely down. So this is December of 2018. I can see December of 2022 being the same or similar. Now, the problem is we were in a bull market, regular bull market for a lot of this. And then it wasn't until Q4 of 2018 that we really hit a wall. They started raising interest rates here in the US to try and just, you know, get the economy healthy. Obviously, that didn't last very long. And the economy started pumping in the beginning of 2019. And Bitcoin seemed to do something similar in the first half and then just stay ranging for a little while. So what does this look like overall? Well, I can see us probably... Oh, whoops. Can you guys still hear me? Almost kicked the wire out. There we go. I can see... And this is not a price prediction, but I was just talking about this with a couple folks. I don't think we get a new all-time high until 2025. So I'm gonna put that right on the bat right now. Now that doesn't mean that Bitcoin can't have a nice summer run. If we look at like what happened summer of 2020, so we saw a nice little like pump here, all the way into August before leveling out and then really taking off. And then if we look at the summer following 2018. You know, it wasn't terrible. So we could have like a summer of DeFi or a summer of crypto gaming. That could be interesting. You know, even if Bitcoin pumps back up to like high 40s or like low 50s, that would get a lot of people excited. And here's the crazy thing, okay? With the rest of the world and the stock market being as down as they are right now, I think what could end up being very dangerous for people is there's going to be a lot of folks who feel like, you know, economy's bad, they don't have a job, or they lost money, or, you know, whatever the case is. If Bitcoin starts pumping up and we hit like 40s, 50s again, then a lot of people might start aping in, thinking like, oh, this is the run. This is when Bitcoin hits its like, you know, mainstream adoption, and I'm just gonna go in like I got nothing left to lose, man. Like I'm just gonna put my money into this and ride it because, you know, the stock market's down. I lost a lot of money. I don't have a job. Whatever the case is, you're gonna have a lot of people who do that, unfortunately, because then I think the rug gets pulled out, and I think all of the people like that ends up being the final relief rally until 2024, 2025, and so all these people who came in, who are just seeing Bitcoin as the only green thing in a sea of red, right? I expect the stock market to continue going down. Earnings have been bad for Walmart, for Target, like a lot of these big companies here. Obviously, the tech sector has been completely demolished. So if Bitcoin makes a run, people are going to be like, hey, let me jump into this asset that's going to like go to the moon, right? While the rest of the world is falling apart. And that's when you have all of the exit liquidity. And, you know, it's going to be a ton of people pulling out at that point, and then Bitcoin collapses back down. So Will it go like super low, like 20, 15K? I don't know. But I don't think that we're going to hit a new all-time high. I think we're going to make a nice run at some point this year because people are going to be looking, not people, but manipulators are going to be looking to try and take money from folks that are just looking for a way out. And all those folks who are desperate are just going to get screwed even more. And we're going to hit a really, really rough 2023. So that's my end of the world scenario. Sorry to get so depressing on you guys, but that's just how I see things playing out over the next couple of months. There's no easy way out of this. And I think we're just going to have to either ride out the inflation that's happening around the world. We're going to have to deal with the supply chain issues, and people are just going to have to cut back. Vampire Bat is like a weaker Cockatrice, one more mana and not neutral. I agree. I never played with leveled up Cockatrice, but I can understand the value. Vilson, you got to go. Catch you later. I'm down for a live, though. Hit me up. All right, so here's the thing. You guys have me on, like, Discord or whatever, so just let me know. You know my streaming schedule. It's usually this time, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday mornings. So if you ever want to try and schedule something and come on here, just hit me up, and we can put it together. This is a bull-free zone. Yeah, Mitchell, you're right. This is a bull-free zone. You know what? It's just I saw too many people, including myself, get burned by YouTubers talking about crypto, and even within Splinterlands too. People just saying like some ridiculous price predictions back in the day. So I just try to keep it real with you guys here. If I end up being wrong, then I'm happy about that because I'm still, stacking and staking as much SPS and in-game assets. But again, it's just one of those things where, the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. So sure, can Bitcoin keep going up? Yeah, but I just don't see that being the case. Now you can make the argument that maybe this is the time, right? Maybe this is the moment. This is the year for Bitcoin to really decouple from the rest of the market and to not just be a risk-off asset, but to be a true store of value. Like, I believe that long-term. I do believe that, but I just don't know if now is the time. So, yeah, it takes a year to bottom from the top. So the top was November 2021. Oh, okay, that's why you're saying November. So IceHawk, that's a solid guess then. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I faced Darkest Night twice yesterday after watching a stream with him. Good times. Did you win, Kroths? He was having a rough day yesterday. So if you beat him twice, he messaged me because he went on like a 10-game slide, and then he was like, I need to take a break. Renee, I'm bullish. I'll stay bullish. I'll probably never have enough strength to take out of Splinterlands after this 4-year-long journey. You've been in for 4 years? That's amazing. Splinterlands cards are like my children. Yeah, I know. That's the problem with me too. I don't want to sell any assets, but I am taking out some income regularly from just like DEC earnings, and actually, like I said, I was selling my vouchers. So hopefully those go up, then that'll be more ice cream money for me. Beat him once, then his Valinor came out of nowhere. Yeah, that tends to happen. But hey, if you fight him now, don't you worry, because I got his Valinor right here. There he is. Look at that guy. What a pretty boy. All right, we're going to have to put this pretty boy in a battle. Make him earn his stripes. I've been in Splinterlands since literally day one. Wait, Renee, I would love to know your story. I'm not saying that you have to come onto the show, but you can tell me right here. Oh, of course. The one time I want to use Valinor, he's not available to me. I guess we can use Jotun, but I'm just getting crushed by all these other Jotuns. But since I don't have Kelia, I think we have to go Jotun. I don't think I'm going to win this. I don't think there's any way for me to really beat Jotun at this point in time. We could try like Mimosa Nightshade, but yeah, I need that Kinjo in me. I need that Kinjo ability right now. Okay, I need some giant killers as well. I don't even know what I'm playing here. This is gonna be so rough. I'm just trying to find like literally the fastest people. You know what? Maybe we go with Riftwing as well. Oh, I like this team actually. Do I think I'm gonna win? No, but there could be some interesting developments because now we got a -2 on ranged, and everybody's got void, so it feels nice. What would you like to know when gold foil cards were introduced? None of my cards turned. Oh, I'm sorry. Renee, I just want to know how you found the game. I want to know how you found the game. Like, do you know Aggro and Matt? Like, it seems like, you know, they're very grateful to OGs and day one people because you guys believed when there was nothing. So I just want to know, like, how you found the game, how you stayed committed despite everything that happened, the whole fork from Steam, and of course, they don't play Jotun. And they got True Strike with this fool, so all that speed for nothing. And Melee Mayhem, so I'm just done. I don't even want to watch this. Lapses, I just sold accidentally my Spirit Shamans. I bought one to flip and put both my current one and one I meant to flip for sale, thinking I would remove the one which doesn't sell, but someone bought them both. Well, there's a very hungry market right now, Lapsus. Gotta be careful. Ooh, let's talk about Splinterfest. Anybody here planning to go? I'm really excited to get to meet some folks. I mean, I'm not confirmed yet, but I'm very much planning to at this point in time. Let's see. I don't think they had any more information on it yesterday. Splinterfest happening on September 17th and 18th. Man, it sounds like they're going to have some cool things implemented, though, for Splinterfest. I'm excited about it, and I know a couple of guildmates are planning to go, too, so that'll be cool. All right, let's go. Good luck, Malden. Oh, we're playing in gold. Thank God. I'm getting crushed in diamond. Okay. I see you got a type. And you can't play that type now, so that'll be interesting. I was just talking about this dude, so I feel like I should roll with him. But those guys are just too fast. So I want my big old slow pokes in the mix. Where they at? Where they at? Dang, you know, let's go with you. Might as well. I got the mana for it. All right, any more slow pokes here? Oh, yeah, for you for sure. And then 4 mana left? I could go with... Oh, yeah, definitely. Because we want some nice slow bodies. All right, Malden, good luck. I feel like I have a huge advantage here, but I might just get humbled. Interesting. Oh, you got Retaliate on that bad boy? That's not going to feel very nice. But... Ooh, well done with the Demoralize. Ooh, that Giant Killer's going to suck, too. I need to find a way to kill you before the next turn, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. Actually, hold up. I think we got this. I don't think you have enough offense. All right, here comes Giant Killer. All right, we survived. GG's. Jotun still dominates. Oh my god, 10 damage. Holy crap. 10 damage with Blast. Good game. All right, so Alex is in the house. What's going on, Alex? I'm waiting for them to develop land. I feel like they got their dollars. Now they don't care. Been over a year. Um, I understand your frustration because definitely I have felt it too. But the thing is, they got their money and they didn't run away with it. They got their money and they went out and spent it on a ton of talent that is developing all the stuff that we want now. So I get it, Alex. I mean, like I said, I'm just as frustrated as you about many things. For me, it's not land. For me, it's modern and wild. And so I hope that they do get to it sooner rather than later. But I think when it comes to what they've done with all the money they made after the big boom last year, they turned that around and reinvested right back in the business, which I think is really important for them to do. I think it was the right move, and I think we're going to start to see some awesome benefits. I do believe, let me put it this way. Here's my bullish take on Splinterlands right now. I do believe we've made it through the most difficult time, at least for the foreseeable future. Now, I'm talking about within the game itself. I'm not talking about the rest of the market and what the rest of the market or Bitcoin might do to the prices of tokens in Splinterlands or the values of the assets. But in terms of like actually getting things out to the community, I think we're going to see an awesome summer, right? Like, so Hardpoint says we're going to have this summer of Splinterlands coming in. And we're going to get a bunch of different updates within a couple weeks, maybe even a couple months of one another, which is going to feel really short. I'm telling you right now, from January to where we are at right now, with all of the lack of changes, I should say, really the only major thing was the Waka sale, which many people couldn't participate in. And then the guild brawls, which a lot of people who aren't playing in guilds didn't really, benefit them either. Now we're going to get a couple different things over the next couple of months here. And, I think we're going to get, ranked rewards. That's going to be the first thing. I think that's going to make June really fun. People are going to be exploring what's happening here. Then July, at some point, we're going to get Modern and Wild. I hope that's going to be July. If it gets pushed back to August, I'll be really pissed about that. But hopefully we get that in July. I think even mid-July gives them 6 weeks from when ranked rewards go live to when they can put Modern and Wild out. And then also, the airdrop ends at the end of July. That shouldn't really affect anything from a game perspective, but it could provide some kind of additional price upward pressure on SPS if, for example, people are wanting to buy packs for Rift Watchers, which could be coming in August. And if there's less supply being diluted every day, all these things in a row over the next couple of months could be really interesting. And then we get into September, right? So I've already laid out 3 major things that could happen over the next couple of months. We get into September. I would say might be able to expect land in September, maybe October. But at that point in time, I think the community, or at least the playing community, is going to be really happy about the innovations and the releases that have been happening on the games. So hopefully we get some kind of land. Hopefully we get some kind of land, in Q3, which would be September. But if it gets pushed to Q4, I can understand. I don't know what the team has planned for Q4 at this point. It sounds like it might be a rework or like rewards rework 2.0. In fact, can we let's see if we can pull up the most recent roadmap here. So Q4, they don't have much, right? So Wild and Modern Phase 2, they don't even have the rework Part 2 on here. So it sounds like rework is just going to be something that's going back and forth. So again, I look at the next 4 months and I find them to be very exciting. I really do truly believe this is going to be one of the best kind of games to be in. Or sorry, I shouldn't say that because I'm not really following a lot of the other games. I think that this is going to be a fun time to be in the game and one of the best times to be either getting into the game or to have been playing the game, right? Because we've gotten through a really dark phase and the next 4 months have quite a bit that I think there's a lot to be excited about. And as some of these teams start to roll off, right? So the people, the engineers or developers who worked on ranked rewards, so the developers who worked on Wild and Modern, as they roll off into new projects, we could see more things added to the roadmap in Q4. So, again, a lot of this is going to depend on how the player base grows over time, if the rise in the value of assets can attract more people, either more investors or more players. But after that, it's going to be Rebellion, and then focusing on Rebellion, Land Phase 2. That's all slated for Q1 of next year. And I'll tell you this, that if they can stick the landing on getting all of these things out between now and August, or between now and September and October, it really doesn't matter when Rebellion ends up coming in, because if Rebellion gets pushed back, then that gives them more bandwidth to start focusing on Wild and Modern Phase 2 as well as Land Phase 2. And I think that's what people really want. They want the land stuff to actually be implemented in. And I wouldn't be opposed to Land flipping Rebellion at this point and maybe coming out before, Chaos Legion even sells out. So there you go. That's my bullish take. I can't give you too much more than that, because this is not the channel for Hopium, but that's my bullish take. This is just in a town hall that they would organize a tournament with flight tickets and accommodations, and they really liked it. Oh, Lapsus, that was you? Awesome. Yeah, I heard that question being asked. I think that's great. I don't think I'm gonna have any chance of winning, but definitely, it'll be great for whoever does win to get kind of like the VIP experience. Agrod's gonna make them waffles. Clevin, Alex, let's just play and enjoy while we wait for values to moon and development to roll out. It's a good way to look at it, Clevin. Renee, you got to run. I'll try to catch more of your streams in the future. You can always contact me if you want. Renee, I didn't realize you were T Snacks either, so I will make sure to connect with you on Discord, because I see you chatting all the time, and appreciate what you bring to the conversation. The Chuny, can you please take a moment and show us where on Splinter Cards you can see the number of Chaos Legion packs open? Sure. It's literally just the main page, but I will tell you right now that it seems like there is a little confusion on whether or not this information is updated. So if you just go to the Splinter Cards homepage, you'll see right here it has a section for Chaos Legion General Sale. It tells you how many packs have been purchased, the percentage of the edition that's left available. It'll show you how many packs have been opened, which is what you're asking, and how many packs are bought but are not open. So these are the unopened packs still circulating. And I guess they're counting the vouchers released as well as the voucher price. So it's a nice little dashboard there on Splinter Cards. In the top left of the screen, are the prices out there to attend Splinterfest? No, I don't know what the prices are going to be. It'd be kind of interesting to be able to pay in SPS or DEC. I hope it's not outrageous, because I'm sure flights and accommodations are already going to be really tough. But yeah, I don't even know what a good price would be. Like, I think anything over $100 is too much. Like, this is the first time it's coming around. Like, I get it. They're gonna have to pay for some expenses, but with it being the first time, I would really hope that they make it somewhat affordable for people. And Lapsus, no worries. I got the Jotun last night when Darkest Night decided to call it a day, or call it a season for now. All right, let's hop into another battle here, and then I've been on for almost an hour, or almost 2 hours. So I think that I will probably call it a stream soon. All right, we want some speed. Who am I fastest? I'm fast as F, boy. All right. We still want magic protection, so I think that void is going to come in handy. We can throw him in the mix, and then throw him in the mix too. Where is... There you go. Inspire. And then if I want speed, I can go for the stun. Yeah, we can go for the stun knockout combo. I think that'll be great. Oh, actually, let's put Phyrexia there. All right. Let's see how this rolls. I hope they bring the next Splinterfest to Europe, England, preferably, as I reside here. Oh, I didn't know you're in England, Lapsus. Man, it'd be cool if they did, like, events all around the world. I don't know. I mean, I think, obviously, they might only have, like, one official Splinterfest, but it sounds like there are events happening in, like, the Philippines, for example, that are officially... officially sponsored by the team. But yeah. Ooh, I'm facing a gold level player. Very interesting. Ooh. Well, that force field's gonna suck. Because 3 out of the 4 guys here are gonna be 5 damage. But maybe we can stick a stun at least. Oh my god, you missed! Holy moly. Oh my gosh. This is getting really bad. I'm going to lose with Yoden to a gold level deck. I'm really sad about that. How are they so fast? My team isn't that slow. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I gave everybody so much health because of Grund. Okay, that was my mistake. And we keep missing. I'm sorry. Hold up. Oh, blind? Oh, this fool. All right, clutch. I think we can pull it off now. I think we got, yeah, okay. Whew, that was cutting it real close. I was like, all those misses are making it horrible. Oh my god, still so many misses. Stop it. All right, thank goodness. Blind is gone. All right, I think we got this. That double heal was messing us up too. There we go, hitting the stun. Can we get a knockout combo? Boom! Look at that, 10. That's what I'm talking about. All right, it ended up being very dominant, but it looked scary at the beginning. We were missing quite a bit. I never understand why anyone would put slip spawn in the middle of the pack, always first or last. Yeah, you know, I used to be one of those people that put it in the middle too, but now I've learned my lesson. I either put it in the beginning or end. All right. Darkest Knight says he needs me to do some win trading with him. Wait, where did he say that? Is that in our guild chat? I need some win trading coming. All right, let's go to QA. I'll do a couple of win trades with Darkest Knight. Oh wait, I'm in novice though. I wonder. Oh, this has got to be him. The Waka. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have his Yoden though. I have Yoden. Oh, never mind. This is different. He probably still has his Yoden in the test server. All right. Let's win trade. I never understand why anyone would put some. Okay, so Clevin, lots of talk about the end of bots, but what about alt accounts that play mostly with starter cards, like your $1 account? I won't be buying cards for my alts. I'm not buying cards for my alts right now either. So part of me, so my alts are somewhat inactive. And part of me is looking at them. Perfect. I was able to win trade with them. Part of me was looking to, what's that called? As I try to go up to diamond, right? So now I have maxed out summoners for gold, but as I start to collect more summoners for diamond, like, oh, I was gonna say, how do I have this many summoners? This is the test server. Whoops. Okay. I got excited for a second. I'm like, does people just send me a bunch of stuff? Where is it? So for example, wait, why do I still have, oh, okay. So here's like a perfect example. Actually, no, this is not the best example. Oh, server's going down in 10 minutes. Okay, we'll hang on live until servers go down. But like, so for example, as I start to level up my Thaddeus, right? I'm not gonna buy, like, to go from 6 to 7. I'm not gonna buy 25 Thaddeus's at one point, right? I may choose to buy like 5 at a time, and I could either like sell. Sorry, not sell, but I could either rent them out, or I could, you know, put this over to another account and play like in bronze, or, you know, if I go up to like 25, I could, right, go up to, yeah, actually that makes more sense. So if I like were to like buy 13 or 14 or 25, I could send it over to an alt account and play silver for a little while. But again, there's no like real longevity on that account. It's just, you know, a lot of what I'd make, I'd probably want to put back into this. So that I can max out my deck. But yeah, I don't know. Like the alt accounts were a mistake on my part. I I don't know. I just didn't. I got excited in the beginning about the potential of earning, but yeah, it just ended up being. I don't know. It just ended up like they're just kind of dead weight now. Granted, I only had to spend on them once, so it's like only $10. But now I don't know what to do. My alt has a higher total card value than my main account as I put my gold float cards there. Oh, interesting. Okay. After, what do you think of the baby pony level 6 and up? I got one for super cheap and it is insane support card for 3 mana. I've never played with it. It's not modern format, right? Oops. Wait. Baby pony. This is a life card, isn't it? Sacred unicorn. Oh, it's a baby. I was looking at pony. I think you meant is it baby unicorn? Where is it? Where is it? Why can't I find? Oh, baby unicorn here. For level 6, it's a pretty good support card. I mean, for 3 mana, it's not bad. It's quite fast. Can serve as like a secondary tank, and then you get swiftness with it at level 6. Single BCX is... Wow, wait, why is it this cheap? That's shocking to me. I thought a lot of these older cards would be way more expensive. I guess maybe people just don't use it. Like, I can understand Silver Shield Warrior because this guy's trash. I don't think I would ever use him. So I can understand him being down there. But I guess it's kind of rare to see. I've come across this guy quite a bit too. Oh, that double strike. I mean, it's a cool card. I'm gonna be spending most of my time in Modern, I think. So we'll see. All right, Darkest Night. I'm giving you so many wins here. I'm just win trading with you like crazy. What did he say? Given the state of things, your chest opening in QA may be the only video out there. You might want to edit that segment and repost it. Oh, all right. Actually, he's right. We should do that. We did it on stream. I can clip it and put it on the channel. Baby Unicorn price is actually up 46%. He was around 20 cent BCX yesterday. Is that because of you? Did you buy them all? All right. We'll do one more game before they go into maintenance. I think that they are going to play. Actually, I don't know. I want to put in. Okay, so I see a cube there, and I see a flesh golem, which makes me want to play this lady right here, because then we give affliction to everyone. And then I can go small ball with these guys and start increasing health overall. The problem is we're not that fast. I want to throw this dude up front, but then the problem is I don't have any good 2 mana cards. I mean, I guess he wouldn't be too terrible. Oh, no, let's go with the Rosa. There we go. So in case we got some backline attackers, we'll be in good shape. All right, let's see if this works well. Bum, bum, bum. I got mine for 16 cent BCX. Wow, why is it going up so much? What are people preparing for? Whoa, 17 mana? All right, there we go. All right, do they have a cleanse? They do not have a cleanse. Yes, it works so well. All right, let's just hope that we can actually pull it off now. I want some misses. I want some misses and some backfires. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so... Oh, perfect. Another backfire. Another backfire. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is getting too fun now. Actually, it doesn't even matter if I kill the healer. Nobody can be healed anyway. Oh my god, this is so clutch. Oh my gosh. We're having too much fun with him. Alright, let's go. Crypt Keeper, I'm sorry. You had no idea what was coming, did you? And his cube gave me so much poison. I mean, not poison. His cube gave me so much health, so these guys are going to be way too high. Perfect. Oh, clutch miss too. All right, GG's. Crypt Keeper 17. Great call on the Chaos Agent. Oh, I mean, Chaos Agent is fantastic at the highest levels. I don't even have mine maxed out to there, but thanks again to Darkest Night for this little experiment. Cool. So we got to win 6 DEC. Okay, so I'm going to try and play a game right after... My ECR is at 46%. I'm going to try and play a game right after the update goes live, and I'm going to see if there's a significant difference in the amount of DEC earnings. I don't know that we'll feel that right away, because I think the DEC pool still needs to refill itself. But if it's refilling itself and there's less coming out, then hopefully relatively quickly we should be able to get that. Nice win, well counterpicked. Yep. We try. We got to study, at least on stream. Oh, hold up. Does Darkest Night need another hand? Let's see. Let's see if I can throw him another bone. People need to cleanse their cube if they want them to stay alive. Yeah, well, Llama Cube is usually the response to that. The DEC difference will likely take 24 hours to take effect, similar start of the season. I agree with you. We were thinking the same thing, Lapsus. All right, doesn't look like anybody here wants to fight. Cool. Well, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. Guys, this was fantastic, as always. So I will be back live on Thursday morning. As of now, I don't have anybody to chat with, so for those of you who want to come through, feel free. We'll see if... Godzilla usually comes through on Thursdays, so... You'll be able to join us if you want to hop in. Other than that, that's all I got. All right, so everybody throw in your IGNs. Oh, we got to do this fast. All right, throw in your IGNs if you want some DEC. I will try to get it out before the end of the before this thing starts. So I'll give you all like one more minute, and then if not, I'll try to remember to send it out afterwards. Thanks, I missed you today because the plumber was here. Oh, no worries. Well, you can always watch the replay if you want. But I may try to clip some of this stuff out too. Well, not from this stream, but from just to highlight some of the really great things that Darkest Night and Godzilla were saying over the weekend. Tilly Tots with a not my IGN this time. I'm sure for the stream, that's easy. Well, appreciate it. Just trying to help out a little bit. Give a little bit to a token of appreciation for those of you who are closing out the stream with me. So I'll be back Thursday morning, fingers crossed, unless something crazy happens. So if you guys miss me, don't worry. There's plenty more content on the way. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and week. I'll see you in a couple days. All right. Peace.